back to another video. I'm sorry for not posting for 3 weeks. I just haven't been feeling all that great, so I wasn't up for posting. But I'm back, and yeah, so today we're going to be filming a book tag. That is partially why I am in front of my bookshelf. Loads of you guys wanted to see this book tag. I wrote down a bunch of questions I found online and put them in this bag all about books, and I'm going to answer them. I will show you guys an overview of all the books and give you a little tour thing so you guys can see them up close. So yeah, let's get into the book tag, shall we? So here's what my bookshelf looks like. It's got series of books. I got books to learn how to write. Got all kinds of books. I got a bunch of children's books. All my witchy books. My books to learn how to play piano. These were all my grandmother's books, the piano books. So those are very special to me. Maybe we will look at those another time. Comment down below if you guys would like to see a music book tour or whatever. Like, there is so many books. I have Mary Kate and Ashley. Like, there's so many Mary Kate and Ashley books, but I only have some of them. I have Mary Kate and Ashley. Of course I have Mary Kate and Ashley. And I have, this book is so amazing. Magic and the Modern Girl. I love it. And then there's Being Jazz. I'm Jazz, but Transgender Girl. Absolutely love it. There's so many books. And then I have the Twilight series. I have Miley Cyrus's Miles to Go book. There is so many books in here. I would never be able to show you guys all of them. Let me know if you guys want to see another book video. These books are so cool. Ghost Girl, absolutely love these. There's only 3 of them, but it's about a girl that died in her school choking on a gummy bear, and she's like trapped in underworld school with a bunch of all these other ghosts that died, and it's so awesome, and I love it. Those books are amazing. There's just, I have so many books. I'm 100% sure this is not all of my books, but this is all that's on my bookshelf. So yeah, let's get into the questions. Question number 1 is a book that you are currently reading. A book that I am currently reading is this Hocus Pocus and the all-new sequel. Unfortunately, the sequel from the book is not what the sequel for the movie is going to be, and that's kind of sad. Because the sequel in the book, if you guys haven't read it, it is so good. This book is like, it tells the first movie about Hocus Pocus, but then the second part is like, it's about Max and Allison's 17-year-old daughter named Poppy. And she finds herself face to face with the Sanderson sisters, and she has to fight them off and stuff. It is so good. Absolutely love this book. Next question. Favorite book? My all-time favorite book would be this one right here. It is called, not many people know this book, it is called Every Time I Die. I got it off one of my sister's friends. When my sister was in university, my sister's friend wrote a book, and she knew how much I love to read and write, so she gave me this book. And she wrote it inside. It says, Elizabeth, enjoy the book and never give up on your dreams. And then it says her name, Allison Russell. This book is absolutely amazing. I'll read the back. Experiment 13 is a young girl. She was abandoned by her birth parents and raised in a laboratory by 3 scientists. To those around her, the scientists tell her not to get attached to those around her. They teach her how to lie. They use the girl as their experiment under their supervision of an unknown man who will do anything to keep his secret. During the experiment, 13 makes friends and enemies, falls in love, and dies all more than once. Hence why it's called Every Time She Dies. She is desperate to find out the truth about the experiment, her past, and herself. If you can find this book, I highly recommend to read it. Absolutely love it. I read a few pages of it in one of my old videos. If you guys want to go take a look at that, I'll see if I can find it and I will put it in the description. If any of you guys want to check that out. Absolutely love this book. Next question. What was the first book you ever learned to read? The first book I ever learned to read, I don't have it here. I'll pop it up here for you guys. But the first book I ever learned to read was Green Eggs and Ham by Dr. Seuss. I believe I was probably about 3 or 4. Next question. Where is your favorite place to read a book? My favorite place to read a book is on the couch, snuggled in a blanket, or laying in my bed, all cozy up in a blanket. Have some tea, read a book, perfect. Do you wish to be a writer? That is my #1 dream. I would love to be a writer. I would love to be a writer. I am currently in the middle of writing a couple books, and it's my dream. It's my dream. How often do you read? I try to read whenever I can. I have a lot of books on my phone too. I have an app on my phone, so I read quite a bit of books on there as well. I try to read almost every day. Who is your favorite children's author? My favorite children's author is, I'm not sure how to say his last name, so I'll pop it up here, but his name is Robert Munsch. I absolutely loved him. His books were absolutely amazing. They were always fun to read. He always had some sort of mystery, bad thing happen to the characters, and it was absolutely lovely. Robert Munsch is one of my favorites. What is your favorite book series? My favorite book series, I have 2. My favorite book series would be The Sweet Valley High. I'll show you a few of them because I don't have them all because there is 126 books. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't even think I've read them all. But to name a few, these ones are my absolute favorite. There's Dangerous Love. Oh wait, #1 we'll read. #1 is Double Love. They're a sequel of all each other, which is really cool. And then there's Secrets. And then we have Playing with Fire. And then we have Power Play. And All Night Long. And A Dangerous Love. There are so many Sweet Valley books. Like, look them up. If you have not read these books, look them up. There is like 100 and some books. They are absolutely amazing. Put these back. I've been reading those books since I was little, and I keep going back to them. Absolutely love those books. And another series that I like would be, there's 10 of them. I'll show you them. Would be, if any of you guys have read these books. If you didn't, I don't know what you're missing. These books are the most funniest books I ever read. What are they? The Confessions of Georgina Nicholson. Have any of you guys ever read these? These are absolutely amazing. They're so funny. And her little sister Libby is, oh my god, I love her. Angus, Thongs, and Full Frontal Snogging. And then there's Dancing in My Nudie Pants. And then, Are These My Bazoomers I See Before Me? Stop in the Name of Pants. That's her cat. Absolutely love her cat. Her cat is amazing too. Love is Many Treasured Thing. That is a very good one. Startled by His Furry Shorts. Then He Entered My Boy Entrance. Away Laughing on a Fast Campbell. These books are hilarious. Here's a funny part from number 4, Dancing My Nudie Pants. It's about her sister Libby. Libby has got all her toys in my bed again. All their heads are lined up on my pillow, and some of her toys are quite literally just heads. I don't know exactly how beheading is going to be useful in her future career, but she's bloody good at it. Libby pops up from my wardrobe in the nudie pants, but wearing a lot of Mum's eyeshadow, and not on her eyes. Here you go, Ginger, it's me. I know it's you, Libs. Look, sweetheart, wouldn't you like to be on your own snuggly, cozy bed and shut up, bad boy, snuggle? Libby, I can't snuggle. You've got too many things in my bed. No, yes, get in. Look, let me just take something out to make a bit of room. Look, I'll just take this old potato. Grrr, don't bite. And Libby bit her. And absolutely love these books. Question. My favorite author. My favorite author is the author of the Sweet Valley books. Actually, another Sweet Valley book. Francine Pascal. Absolutely love Francine Pascal. She is my favorite author. And the most recent book you couldn't finish. The most recent book I couldn't finish would be this book right here, Cinder. You see my book back right here. So many people have requested me to read this book, but I can't get into it. It sounds good. Cinder wouldn't fit in a formal ball anyway. Even if she did dress gloves and slippers that could hide her I don't know how to say that word. Her mosey hair would never hold a curl, and she didn't know the first thing about makeup. She would end up sitting just off the dance floor, making fun of the girls who swooed to get the prince. It's kind of like a dark, twisted version of Cinderella, and I don't know, I just couldn't get into it. And then, who gave you your love for reading? My mother. Definitely 100% my mother. My mother she loves to read, and that's where I got it from. She always used to read to me growing up. Have you ever stole a book from somewhere? Yes. I didn't mean to, but I stole this book, Go Ask Alice, from my school library. High school library. It's it's an anonymous book. No one knows who wrote it. It's written in diary form. I'll read the back. It's so good. It's about like a druggie, how she gets over being like a addict and all that. After you had it, there isn't even life without drugs. It started when she was served a soft drink laced with LSD. In a dangerous party game within months she was hooked, trapped in a downward spiral that took her from her comfortable home and loving to the mean streets of the unforgiving city. It was a journey that would rob her of her innocency, her youth, and imminently her life. Read her diary, enter her world, you will never forget her. For 35 years, the Camden best-selling first-person account of a teenage girl's harrowing descent into the nightmare world of drugs has left an incredible mark on generations of teen readers, as powerful, as timely today as ever. It's I can't explain this book. It's so good. it talks about her addiction and how it made her feel and everything that has happened to her and how she overcame everything. Go read this book if you haven't. Absolutely love this book. I would love to know who wrote it, but no one knows. I got 2 questions left. Do you need the room to be silent to read? Yes, kind of. It can't be too loud. I can't have a lot of distractions when I read. And the last question is hardback or paperback? I like hardback more. I have a lot of paperback, but I prefer the hardbacks a lot more. I don't know, they're just easier. They don't rip as much, and you take the cover off them, and yeah. So that is it for the book tag. I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment down below if you have read any of these books. If you have, which book is your favorite? Let me know if you guys are going to do the book tag. I would love to see it. Comment down below if you want to see another book video. I don't know, but let me know if you want to see another book video. Give this video a big thumbs up. Leave me your comments down below. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Those are always down below. Subscribe to be in a Lizzanator babe. We'd be happy to have you. And always remember that a little magic always goes a long way. And I'll speak to you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.